Hello guys, welcome back to Guitar Tips, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix Roblox is not launching or it's not starting in your Windows 11 and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workarounds. And some of the users are having this trouble, so we're going to talk about the workaround. So if you're for the first time to our channel, then don't forget to subscribe and click on our videos, so you'll be getting more notifications like this. So the first step is all about you have to check the server, right? So to check the server, I'll be giving link this status.roblox.com, so that as you can see, this is a complete user data. Right now, as you can see, for the user as well as for the player, right now all things are operational. So right now, for anyone who's not having any kind of trouble, some cases in some scenarios for the users this has to work, for but player they are undergoing through any kind of service disruption or something, so you have to make sure. So it is actually depending on the server, so that's not from our end, so we have to think in that way. And also parallelly we have to make sure that you're having a good internet connection. As you can see, I've connected to the Wi-Fi, so I have to make sure that I'm having a good internet connection. So if I'm not having good internet connection, trying to play the game like these, example Roblox, Minecraft and all those things, I'll be definitely having a lot of trouble. So having a good internet connection is quite important as well as, so this is the second step which you have to try out. The first one as well as this particular step is just some of the basic one which you have to try out. They are just a basic one, and you have to make sure this is how things works. And simultaneously, even after getting a complete idea on download speed, upload speed, and the internet is working good, we just have to move to the next one. So next one is all about, we have to make sure that you're not having any kind of trouble with any kind of cheated engines, like they are not working on your task manager, or you're having any kind of trouble and all those things. So in order to do this, you just have to go over here, or you can directly go over here, right click and navigate to task manager. From here you just have to scroll down, and as you can see, if you scroll down a little bit like this, you will be able to find some of the things which is raining out or blocking the Roblox, for example like some cheat engines or some kind of thing. So you just have to completely what do you have to do, you just have to end it up. So right in the same way, if you go to the startup also, you'll be able to find some of the things. So the unwanted things, you can completely disable it up. So this is what you have to do, right? So even after trying this, even if it's not still working, then I suggest you to do two methods which is quite important. So first one is all about, you have to do in the firewall and networking protection. So you just have to go over here and search for firewall, and you just have to open this one. From here, if you navigate to over here, allow an app over here, as you can see, these are the things which have completely set this up. So now I just have to click on change settings. So if I change settings, I just have to navigate to Roblox. I have to find whether I'm able to get the Roblox here. So if I'm able to get the Roblox, I have to tick it. If it's not ticked, I have to tick it, or else I just have to add the Roblox. So I just have to go for allow another app. So over here you just have to go to browse, and you have to add the respective. So you'll be getting the Roblox, so you just have to add the Roblox. Once you're done with adding the Roblox, and you just have to try to play, and some cases it has to fix. Even if it's not working after all those things, you just have to do is you just have to delete the temporary files. To delete the temporary files, you just have to press Windows and R key all together. So and you have to type %temp%, go for OK. And now from here you just have to select all the files, that you just have to press Ctrl A, and you have to delete all these things. Once you delete all these things, you just have to make sure parallelly two more steps, and one among them is just have to make sure that you're on the latest version of Windows. Over here you have to make sure you're on the latest version of Windows. Check for updates, and if any kind of updates are there, you just have to install the update, and you have to do necessarily you have to go for the next one. Parallelly, you also make sure that you are on the latest version of graphic drivers. So in order to do this, just have to go over here in device manager. Now from here you just have to click over here at the top, display adapters, and make sure that you're on the latest version. Search automatically, as you can see I'm on the latest version, so there is no issue with this. So these are the basic steps which you have to try out when you're having a trouble with Roblox. You're getting an error code 268 and an unexpected client behavior, and this is what you have to do. And I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notifications. See you soon in the next video. Peace out. Guys, welcome back to Guitar Tips, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to fix game is freezing and stuttering when you're trying to play on your Windows